To be honest, I wasn't sure whether to make this video, and I'm here doing it. So let's have a chat about Simon's Cat. Now, when I first saw Simon's Cat, I'll be honest, I don't get it. It's a comic about a cat, and certainly if you go to Amazon, you can buy it as a comic. They have their own Simon's Cat website with comics on. You can go and shop there. Yes, I'm from the UK, and here you go. You can buy Simon Cat material, merchandise. I still don't get it. If you go to Simon Cat, the token, again, you know, I'll be honest, I've dealt with cat tokens in the past, and you may have noticed earlier in my channel I dealt with Grumpy Cat, and it was a shambles, and not one token out there that involves a cat works. And in my opinion, this is because of Dogecoin. Dogecoin is about a dog, and that took off in crypto. It's been amazing. So many dog tokens have done fantastic, and Floki is one of them. So Floki have developed as a team a token that was clawed off somebody that rug pulled the community, and I was one of those people. 25th of June 2021, Elon Musk jumps onto Twitter and says he's going to name his dog a Shiba Inu Floki. So within 2 hours I jumped on, found a token called Floki, and to be honest, I could have chose any. There was about 5. I chose the one that I thought was good, and there was a Twitter account called Uniswap Detective, and I'm not going to disclose it. He's changed his name now. He wants to stay private. That's absolutely fine. And he popped on there that one of the devs on there that's joined Floki is not to be messed with. They are serious and they will take this project forward. Great. So immediately I was hooked on Floki, and to be honest, it saved my crypto journey. And then fast forward in another 2 years and you have TokenFi. So hi, and before we go any further today, I need to let you know that I am not a financial advisor. What I am is a trader, and I give trading signals so I can give as much trading advice as I can, because trading is a skill. If you like this content, just tick that little like button down there, and if you haven't already, subscribe so that you can follow all of the tutorials. We can trade together. All I can do as a trader is show you where the signals are. Thanks for watching. So now you have a second layer to the Floki team. Floki, they have a trading bot, they have Valhalla, it's a game, it's a community, they're charitable, they build schools, there's kind of a lot going for it. There's going to be a debit card as far as I know. So they're building a fantastic team. All the marketing is absolutely fantastic. The marketing strategy is huge, and it's big, and it's mesmerizing, and I do believe they're aiming to have their own Floki Island. So this will be a physical island that people turn up to, and it's a mansion. And if you own NFTs, Floki NFTs, gemstones, the Genesis NFTs, you'll get privileges on this island. Not those kind of privileges, but you know, drink, private rooms, pool tables, all that jazz. There will be swimming pools. That was the original dream anyway. Whether they're still going ahead with that, I don't know. Fast forward a couple of years, so this year, TokenFi, in fact they launched at the end of 2023, real world asset, TokenFi. They want to be in that game of about, there's probably 16, 17 of these tokens, and they want to be a real world asset, and it makes sense. It's in the industry. BlackRock are talking about it all of the time. Real world assets. TokenFi launched, brilliant. Staking protocol is fantastic. They started off at less than 1 cent. It flew to 30 cents, and it's back down to about 5 or 6 cents at the moment. So there's lots of liquidity, lots of power, lots of opportunities to make money. It makes sense. Simon Cat does not. And even though I've sat here this morning reading about it, it's still a comic with a cat in it. I don't quite get it. This is one of the alarming things for me, and I'm not putting the team down at all. but this is my observation. So 18.5% went to the airdrop, which you can just see behind this here. And the pre-sale investors, which I guess is majority of the ownership people, is 30%. So 48.5% is lost immediately to, I wouldn't quite say whales, but large bag holders, and 5% to Treasury. So now that's 53.5% of the entire token owned by people that could dump the token, let's be honest. It has good liquidity. I'm not sure what the Simon Cat Foundation is. I would have to look into that. Yeah, and there's some reserved for growth, and there's some for the Floki bot airdrop, which is fine. The Floki bot airdrop is currently going through its third phase. So it just doesn't marry up. It doesn't want to get me to invest. And the Floki chart, by the way, is doing astronomical. It's amazing. The TokenFi chart, there's lots of trading activity and lots of places for it to go. The good news for me is that with all of these pumps and dumps on other tokens, and I will remember, I am looking at this as a potential pot of cash. Let's remove the Elliott wave theory. This is the chart. There's nothing to do. It's steadily going up. People are interested. People are buying it. But I just don't get it. Go back to the daily on TokenFi. There's lots of activity. We've gone down quite a bit, obviously. Like I said, we were at 30 cents at one point, right up here. And we have come down. There's a lot. Obviously, this is all my analysis on there. Don't worry. Floki came down. It's going back up. Ethereum. We came down. We are heading back up. Bitcoin, steadily bouncing around in this range. Cat is going up. So it does tell me that people are interested and people want to buy this token. And I'm here now. I'm looking at it thinking there's nothing behind this that would really want me to get in. Is it another Floki.com from 3 years ago? It could be. There's room to grow. The partnerships grow for a reason. They've chosen this for a reason. There's places for this to go. We just don't know what they are yet. So that's the only reason I'm picking this as an early gem. Now, I would say, and just to be on the safe side, there are order blocks below the price, right down, potentially 30%. So if we take it from the current price now, up to actually maybe 50%. So it's probably not one to ape into right now. Let's be honest. It is one to get into. I've put the buy line down there, back down at 4 zeros and then 1 9. So that's 50% drop. But at that 50% drop, there's not much below that price. I'll be honest. It's right back down at the bottom. So are we due a pullback? Yes. Is there growth potential? Massively. But we don't know what that is yet. So until we hear more back from the team, this is my video on cats. There will be a second video when I know more. Let's hope it's an early gem. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.